Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video we have this 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander and we're going to do the taillight tint installation for this vehicle. So as you can see, this is how it looks before doing the installation on the taillights, and this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that may hit the lens. If you like the product, link for the product will be linked below. With that being said, let's get started with the installation video. So the tools you need in order to install the tint kit will be Slip Solution, Tack Solution, a heat gun, squeegee, and a microfiber towel. And a step-by-step guide in order to create the two solutions will be in the description below. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the tail light. So all you need to do is apply Slip Solution to the lens. And with a clean microfiber towel, make sure to remove any contaminants that the tail light may have. Okay, so we're going to start off with this lower section of the tail light first. This one is a two-piece installation. So just apply Slip Solution to the lens and Slip Solution to the adhesive side of the film. And just place the film to the tail light. And just make sure with this one, you align the tint to the edge of the tail light here. Once you have it on the edge, lift the film carefully and start applying tack solution underneath and on top of the film. That way we're able to tack down the film to this section of the tail light. So make sure it doesn't move, grab your squeegee and start tightening it down to secure it. Okay, once you have this one secured, now we need to stretch the film to reach it to the edge here. So in order to stretch it, we're going to require to apply Slip Solution one more time and then stretch it to the edge. So apply Slip Solution to the lens and the adhesive side of the film. And just make sure this area is dry. That way you have better grip when stretching the film. And just stretch the film until it reaches to the edge. So like that. Make sure it reaches there. It's touching the edge. Hold it in position. And it should be good. And now all we need to do is, as we're holding the film, lift it carefully and grab your tack solution and apply it underneath and on top. That way we can start anchoring the film to this section of the tail light. So make sure it's not shifting and hold it in position. So hold it, grab your squeegee and start tagging it down. And then start working your way to the rest of the film. Make sure to remove any bubbles underneath the film. And for this section here, all we need to do is apply a little bit of heat and tack solution to remove these fingers here. And an important thing to do when you're working with these fingers is go at an angle, that way you don't accidentally crease. So apply heat first and then tag it down with your squeegee. And you could wrap your microfiber towel around your squeegee. That way it's easier for you to tack down and remove the fingers. So just do this until you are able to tack down all the fingers. And before we move on to the next piece, make sure to seal the bottom piece as well by applying tack solution and heat, and you should be good. Okay, so for this second piece, all you need to do is apply Slip Solution on the top section and Slip Solution to the adhesive side of the film. Place the film, and with this one, we're going to start by aligning it on this section of the tail light. Secure it with tack solution. Grab your squeegee and tack it down. And you're just going to work your way until you reach it to this edge. Make sure it overlaps and covers the film on this one that we installed, and just work your way until you reach to this edge, and make sure to keep it aligned to cover the tail light on this section as well. Once you're done, apply tack solution on the film, grab your heat gun, apply heat to the film, and slowly start helping it tack down to the edge, and make sure to remove any solution that's underneath the film as well. And if you encounter any fingers, just apply tack solution and heat to help them remove. And once you're done securing this top section, we'd move on to this piece. So when it comes to this one, same process. Apply Slip Solution to the lens and Slip Solution to the adhesive side of the film. And with this one, align it to this section of the tail light first. This slit will go underneath here and just help it align. And once you have it aligned, we're going to apply tack solution and then tack it down with our squeegee. Once you secured this one, now we can stretch the film until we reach this section of the tint to the edge of the tail light here. So it's just a light stretch that you need to do. Hold it in position, apply tack solution, and then tack it down. And make sure to remove all the solution that may be underneath the film. For this part here, all we need to do is just place the film underneath the panel, apply tack solution to help it seal. So place it, align it to the edge, and just tack it down. There is going to be a cutout here, so just make sure to match it as close to it as possible, since there is a slit here. And you just finish off with the bottom here. Same process that was done here. This one's going to go underneath and apply tack down there. So just apply tack solution and just help it tack down with your squeegee. And then if you're having a little trouble tagging it down around the curve, just apply a little bit of heat and that should help release the tension that the film may have here. And then just make sure to remove any fingers that may cross the film. And that's pretty much it. If you do have fingers, just apply tack solution and heat. Tack them down wherever they are located. Take your time. And once you finish removing all the fingers, the last thing to do is to post heat the entire tail light. Okay, so once you finish with the whole installation, like I mentioned, the last thing to do is to post heat the entire tail light. So just apply tack solution all over the film, and you're going to grab your heat gun, apply heat all over the tail light. And as we're applying heat, we're going to use our microfiber towel to help tack down the film and remove any solution that may still be trapped underneath the film. So take your time as you're doing this step. Make sure you add heat all over the film, help it tack down in case it is still lifting. And then once you're done with this step, you're done with the installation. Thank you for choosing Bogar Tech Design. As a small business, your support means everything to us. If you loved your product, please drop a review. If you have questions or issues, don't forget to message us via email. Once again, thank you so much for the support from our family to yours. So that concludes the installation video for the Taillight Tint for the 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander. We hope that this video helped you guys out with the installation. If it did, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.